the mother hasn't gotten up here and discussed y'all? Why are y'all sitting up here telling her business, or what's supposed to be her business, about what she worked, how much she make, talking down on her? Because what? That lady ain't said nothing. Nobody know her. So, they should not have been talking about that boy mama. They know that.
Tired of beefing with men. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care what you identify as. We're tired of beefing with men. We want to beef with your mother. Because when things don't work out in a friendship or relationship, it's not just one person's fault. It's two people's. It's that nigga and his mama. Okay? So both people got to get it. Both people got to get it. Tasha old enough to be your mama and doing better than your mama. So when you talk about Tasha, you talk about your mama. So you talking about his own mama. So we talk back. Hi, Zana. Were you mad that they put out Tasha's address? Not mad, but definitely concerned. Definitely concerned. The house is clearly not for sale, which means that at any given moment, Tasha can move back. Her kids can move back. Her family can move back. So the fact that you would put that address out there and say, oh, it's public knowledge, it's not, because nobody goes on Zillow or apartments.com or even Google Maps and it says, this is the address and this is the owner and this is the owner's social media where you could follow her and watch when she's in town and when she's not in town. So no, we wasn't mad, but very much concerned. I see you, Couture Bay. Give me a second, baby. I'm gonna let you write it. I'm just gonna ask. I'm just gonna get these little questions in. Hold on a second. Well, since we're hitting on a recession, do you have any advice for us for full-time business owners? I do want to travel, but I did put it on hold. I'm a little scared and business has slowed down. If you're new to my channel, today was just, you know how, one thing about me, I'm a ride for my bald-headed baddie. I'm gonna tell you every time, I'm a slide about Tasha Cat. So usually on my channel, I talk about financial literacy, and I also talk about being a travel influencer. So I do recommend that you go check out the other videos, my previous videos. I talk about how for traveling, I use websites so that I do either get paid to stay at places or I get a
Can everybody go do me a favor? If you're listening right now, can you go to Twitter if you have one? At 11 o'clock this morning, Spotify said, we're looking for some podcast recommendations. I feel like take a screenshot of what they said and DM them and then say Mob Radio. And if all y'all do it, that'll literally be hundreds of fucking messages where it would be more likely for them to look at it. You absolutely do not have to. But thank you if you do. Okay? Spotify. Spotify. That was like, we looking for some podcast recommendations. So I'm going to send them a fucking message. I need to get my Hulu ass together, bitch.
Based off of it. And I also talk about how to
even
write
if it's
off a lot of your travel and things like that off on your taxes. I have a video coming out with about PayPal and their new business credit program that they're coming out with. And so I'll pretty much explain that. So if you're new to my channel, go watch those other videos. And not Peaches Boy, and I'm coming to the party late. Go watch those other videos and then subscribe, of course, and I'll have more videos. Okay. I'm about to let Couture Bay in 1 second. I thought Beaver Man was being nice to Tasha. Yo, I swear, I be trying to tell y'all, a lot of the most hated people on YouTube are the most realist and genuine people. People act so fake when they get on YouTube. and they try to talk to you like this, and they try to make it seem as though that they're not really trying to throw shade and talk shit, but really, if you know how a person acts when they're not on camera, you know when they're being a bullshitter, and that's what that is. That's what that is.
Why did they give all of that energy to Storm versus Armon? Is what I want to know. Because I'm over that shit. And don't tell me nothing else she said, because I will not be listening, bitch. Let me see what this nigga said.
We're going to talk about Tasha K and Armon Wiggins. Both of them has been going at it. Well, Armon has been going at it with Tasha K, and according to Armon Wiggins, Tasha K has responded to him. Going yesterday, I was literally doing a show. I just ended my show yesterday, and Armon posted all over his social media. He had posted an email. He said this. He said, Tasha K, just because you want to rat like that wasn't a whole public Zillow ad, I'm on your neck again until I feel like I want to stop. What a P word, but you so big and bad. I'm still going to get paid. This video is staying up, Bird. So apparently Armon Wiggins definitely got an email, and it said it's to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. He received a privacy complaint from somebody. Now, I went live yesterday and I broke down the thing on my Stationhead show that Armon Wiggins posted Tasha K's address, he posted her house. So if she were to flag him, not saying that she did or didn't, but if she were to flag him, she had every right to do so, because why would you post her house and post her address? So, and then I was asking the people, I said, but what if your house was posted? Would you send a privacy complaint if somebody posted your house, your address? And people was like, hell yeah, I would send one. So, but I think that Armon should never responded, should never made a statement about it, because what it does, it let the person know that actually flagged you that they're on the right path. I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just left her alone. I would have minded my business. I wouldn't have said anything about it. I would have just kept on with my day. But not Armon Wiggins. He's supposed to do a rebrand. The guy decided to go on his station here. He tried to drag Tasha K's husband. He tried to drag her children. He tried to drag her, talking about her husband don't want to sleep with her, that she is insecure about her teeth. She was talking about daytime tea time, insecure about her teeth. But as soon as she got some money, she got her teeth done. She got insecure. And then he's talking about that Tasha K want to go and get a work done to her fupa, but she can't do that because she talk a lot of ish about it. So he was going in, he was calling her multiple B words. He was just really, really going in and saying these things about Tasha K. And he showed not one shred of evidence that Tasha K have flagged his channel. No evidence. I would have been with him if he would have showed us evidence that it was Tasha K that actually sent it. He literally blaming Tasha and did not show any receipts regarding that. And then he posts her address and her house, and the house wasn't even for sale. It's for rent. It's a rental property, and yet he posted on there. So I'm not understanding why he would do something like that. You didn't need to post that, because you could have just said like, hey, I got information that Tasha K is moving out of her house and she's moving to an apartment. You didn't have to post that her house. Could have did it in a whole nother way. And then you could have been like, okay, for my members, I'm going to post it on my members only, post a picture of her house, and then be like, this is Tasha K's house and she's moving, et cetera, et cetera. And then you could have took it down within like an hour, and you don't have to worry about having a privacy complaint from anybody. Could have did that, but no, he decided to go live, to use his massive platform to talk about Tasha K. Now, mind you, he's supposed to be doing a rebrand. He's supposed to be doing tarot reading. He's supposed to be doing, spirituality. That's what he wanted to get into. But he went back into calling black women a B. He went back to degrading her husband, degrading her daughter. And this person is supposed to be prophesying and doing spiritual reading on black women. But that same black man degrading Tasha K, who is a black woman, countless times in his life. And he said that he is going to continue to stay on her neck. And when did you stop, Stick? Because you continue to do videos on him, multiple videos. He even bragged about how much money, I think he said he made $20,000 alone on Tasha K. And he said that in the live. So clearly, you know, he upset with Tasha because Tasha won't call him. He's upset with Tasha because Tasha won't deal with him at all. And then, of course, they brought up Tasha K employee name, Chelsea. He said he's not going to battle with Chelsea because according to Armon, that Tasha wants Chelsea to grow her channel by beefing with Armon Wiggins. And so that's what he said. But of course, I'm bringing y'all the news here again.
But you know what? When you got Chelsea inserting herself and coming at YouTubers, and she has a YouTube channel, what are you doing? Which is exactly why she not getting a response from me. Because I already see what the fuck this is. So, child, okay.
I think Armon was wrong for how he handled the situation. He didn't have to put it out there. He didn't have to put her house out there or her address. He could have left it on a low. You know, that's what he could have did. He didn't have to do all of that. It didn't make any sense. Okay. He said he made over $30,000. Okay, $30,000, Tasha K. So he's making a lot of money on Tasha K. More money, by the way, than talking about Cardi B. Yeah, more money, more than talking about Cardi B. And Cardi B is supposed to be his friend. When he can pick up the phone and call her. According to Armon Wiggins, he said he can get on the phone with Cardi B anytime he wants to. I don't believe that.